Chinese financial statistics. Any snapshot of how our country's economy is performing relies on statistics. These give an excellent overview with all the complex machinations involved in trade, commerce and retail trends drilled right down to the bare bones of the facts and figures. Chinese exports. Exports in China are reported by the General Administration of Customs. According to that office, Chinese exports increased to $1,992.30 million US dollars from $1,793.81 million US dollars between November and December 2012. Chinese imports. The same organization stated that the same period imports to China increased from $1,597.47 million US dollars to $1,676.11 million US dollars. Consumer spending. Figures on consumer spending in China are collated by the National Bureau of Statistics. The figures increased from 133,290.9 in Chinese yen to 164,945.2 from 2010 to 2011. Balance of trade. According to the General Administration of Customs, the Chinese economy recorded a trade surplus of $316.18 million US dollars during December 2012. Consumer Price Index. The China Consumer Price Index, or CPI, increased by 102.50 index points from 102 between November and December 2012, as reported by the National Bureau of Statistics in China. Inventories. The Bureau of Statistics also recorded that changes in inventories in China had increased from 9,988.70 Chinese yen to 11,963.50 Chinese yen from 2010 to 2011. Prime lending rate. The bank lending rate in China remained at 6% in January of this year compared to 6% in December of 2012. The bank lending rate is reported by the People's Bank of China. Export prices. Export prices in China increased to 99.5 index points in November of 2012 from 99.3 in October of 2012. Export prices in China is reported by the National Bureau of Statistics in China. Capital flows. As reported by the State Administration of Foreign Exchange, China, Chinese capital flows increased to $2,210.56 million US dollars in 2011 from $286.86 million US dollars in 2010. Foreign exchange reserves. The People's Bank of China reported that China's foreign exchange reserves rose from $3,310,000 US dollars in December of 2012 from $3,285,095 US dollars in September of 2012.